When you feel stuck, it often looks like a motivation problem, but most of the time, it's a size problem. The project is too wide in your mind. Your brain is trying to hold the whole thing at once, and that creates pressure. Pressure creates avoiding. Avoiding creates guilt, and guilt makes the project feel even bigger. So, we're going to break that loop in a simple way. We're going to shrink the target. In plain words, this topic is about making big creative work feel manageable again. Not by doing less forever, but by choosing a smaller place to put your attention right now. Here's the simple idea: a big project becomes workable when you give your brain one small place to land. I want to break that into a few clear parts. First, your brain doesn't start when it cannot see the end. If the work feels endless, your brain treats it like danger. So it protects you by delaying. Second, the whole project is not one task. It's many tiny tasks wearing a trench coat pretending to be one thing. When you look at the whole project, you're actually looking at many different problems at once. Third, one finished small section changes how you feel about the whole thing. It creates proof that progress is possible, and that proof is what lowers the pressure. Here's a simple everyday example. If you walk into a messy room and think, I need to clean everything, you might do nothing. But if you think, I'll clear this one small corner, you can begin. And once you begin, you often keep going naturally. Creative work is the same. One small area is your entry point. One small area is your safe zone. One small area is how you restart. I've noticed something personal too. When I choose one small area, I'm not just choosing what to do, I'm also choosing what I will ignore for now. And that is a relief because the overwhelm usually comes from trying to carry everything at once. So here's how we're going to do it step by step. First, you look at the full project with soft eyes without trying to fix it. Next, you choose one small area only and name it clearly. Then, you work only there until it feels complete enough to count, and you stop. This works because it removes the biggest trigger of creative block. The trigger is the feeling that you must solve the whole project today. You don't. You only need one small section today. And once you practice that a few times, starting becomes easier because your brain begins to trust the process. If this helps you feel a little calmer, the next best move is to keep it small and real. If you want me to guide you through the full step by step version of overcoming creative block, where I explain everything slowly with real examples, you can take the full class free for a month using my link below. It continues right from here so you don't lose your momentum. And you'll also get access to thousands of other creative classes for a month, including drawing and design. Before you go, you're welcome to leave a quick comment. Even one word like clear or helpful is enough. It helps more beginners find this video, and if you have a question, you're always welcome to ask. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped, you can gently like the video, feel free to share it with someone who needs a calmer start, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.